switch.
Welcome to Mischief Maker's podcast. I am Jarn, and we are all here ready to make some mischief.
Yay!
How are y'all doing this week?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm doing well, Jarn.
All right.
How is our resident kobold wizard?
He's been busy.
Okay, that's good. Why is this so loud again?
Do I need to adjust some of the noise?
No, I just need to adjust on my side.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you guys remember from last week?
There was a catterbat.
There was. Jaxie and Parser chased down a missing child for him.
Joker webbed witch and light.
I tried
Yes.
to, but it totally didn't work. And then we all went to the big top afterwards.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Joker did some impressive magic there.
And it's not that you tried to web them. You did web them. They just said
Wasn't
no.
a counterspelled. Yeah.
No, it was an ability they had.
Fair enough.
All right. So, let's roll the dice and see where we all go after the big top.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Joker,
before we
did they
leave
really
the big
impressive
top,
thing?
I'm gonna go up to Parser and ask him, "Hey, how was your day going?"
Yes, it's going well. We're enjoying ourselves, aren't we, Jaxie?
Lots of fun. Look, spiders.
Yeah, we've been to some very high stakes kind of rides too. Very
We were
fun.
flying,
You should
Jaxie.
You should check them out sometime, you know? Here, why don't we trade maps? I've circled the ones that we've been to, and you can show me which ones you've been to.
It's really fun to ride the snails.
Snails. This is obviously Relt speaking at the moment. But they're slow and they don't fly.
No, they're really, really fast. And they go, they shoo. They don't fly, but they are really fast.
Well, we were dragonflies, didn't we, Joker?
Yeah, definitely.
The dragonflies look fun. I want to do them next.
They are. You definitely should. And we could as well, Joker.
Right. So anyways, how about we trade maps, Parser?
Yes. Good idea. Here I've outlined our route so far on this one.
Oh, how thorough. As expected of you. And in the map that I hand him, I also place a note detailing everything I learned of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, and requesting him to see if he can spend some time to look into it.
Have you seen the catterbat?
Oh, no. Maybe that should be our next stop.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we could do that. So Parser is taking his time to look over the map and note, and he sends a telepathic communication to Joker saying that, yes, he'll see what he can dig up. Does T know about this?
I haven't gotten around to tea yet. But I will go to her next.
Okay. Well then, Jaxie, where shall we go?
We should go to the dragonflies. We were on our way
Yes,
there
that-
already.
That's right. We were heading up and having a look at everything on that side of the fair. Let's do that.
Quick reminder, these tickets are limited to only 8 events / food items. How many have you guys gotten so far?
Monster and Jaxie have used 4.
Is there only
Okay.
4?
Yeah.
Joker and Ralph did the hold on. Dragonflies, bubble pop tea. The staff area doesn't count.
Nope. No punch for the staff area. I know one of you did,
Oh, we did the
That was-
Feasting Orchard too. I think
Yeah,
we
that
only
cost
used like 3 punches. Because we spent a lot of time just wandering in between.
Yeah.
yeah.
So for
And...
Parser and Jaxie, I have snails. I have the talking tree. I've got the fairy dragon that we caught. The miniaturization.
Yep.
Oh,
Pixie
yes,
Kingdom.
I think weirdly enough, I think
The
then the
fairy
big
dragon was part of the Pixie Kingdom, wasn't it?
No, fairy dragon is a separate thing.
Knock that off, so it's
And
5.
then I've got the fighting goblins and then the big top.
Okay, yeah. The big top did not cost a punch.
Okay.
The goblins did.
Okay. Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah, so 5.
I think T and Rusty also
Have 5.
have 5.
Yeah.
We did the Mystery Mine, the Hall of Illusions, the Silver Song Lake, the Gondola Swans, and the Feasting Orchards. And the
Carousel.
Carousel. Did the Silver Song Lake use a punch? I don't remember getting a punch there.
The gondola swans did.
Yeah.
But listening to Palasha sing did not.
Okay, so
3,
1, 2,
4,
3.
5.
That's 5.
Yep.
Yeah, and for Relton Joker, I've got the dragonflies, the eating contest, the bubble. And then after that, I think they were mostly just doing plot relevant stuff. They were meeting
Yeah,
rooms and-
we landed in the staff
Just-
area, so we were occupied doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so they're on 3, they're behind.
Yep, they still have got plenty they can do. Alright. So, since we've already got Parser and Jaxie, we'll go ahead and start with them.
Okay.
So the dragonflies then, Jackson,
Yeah,
lead the way.
the dragonflies. They look fun. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Yes, he's coming.
And wave to the catapult as we pass it by.
He gives you a quick wink.
Okay. Hello.
Let's see here. Dragonfly rides. Dragonfly rides. Ah, here we are. Alright. Oh, hey there, little lady.
Hi.
Ooh. Oh, you're another one of those small kobolds, are you? Huh?
I'm a
Yes, there should be a few of them
small.
running around.
Well, yeah, you are bigger than I am. You see this red squirrel just sort of run up to you.
Ah, squirrel.
Yep. Yep, I was born a squirrel. I am a squirrel. So, you look like you want to ride the dragonflies, huh?
Why are the dragonflies? They drag
I think you can.
and fly.
Yeah. You can see a lot of the Witchlight Carnival from the dragonflies.
As much as the bubble?
About. The bubble goes higher, but the dragonflies go farther.
Then yes, please, 2 punches.
All right. Northwind, you want to punch their tickets? All right. You see the tree reach over and just sort of poke a finger through the do the ticket. There you go. Go on in.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Animal handling. With my
I'll have
minus
the
one.
I'll have the familiar help check. See.
Advantage with my
Okay.
minus one. 14.
Well, that's
Oh,
better than
no.
mine.
Parser, Parser, you are very busy directing your familiar that you don't really bother to try to control your dragonfly. But Jaxie, with the help
I
of your
figure it knows what
familiar,
it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
I figure it knows what it's doing.
Yep. But Jaxie, you figure out that if you tug on the antennas just so, softly, so you're not hurting the thing, you can direct that thing wherever you want it to go.
I want it to. I am going to make a wisdom check. This might be bad.
Okay.
Or it could be very good.
Jaxie decides that she doesn't actually want to go really high. She wants to be a bit of a pest and steers the dragonfly to just above everybody's heads and buzzes the crowd near the food stalls.
There's a bit of a let's roll some dice to see how some people react.
If anyone wants to know what the really bad option was, she was going to go into the mist.
Well, Parser's definitely glad she didn't do that, at least.
Mm-hmm.
He is currently trying to steer his dragonfly so he can at least see her, but definitely keeping the familiar within range.
There's a bit of a panic in the crowd as the dragonfly flies low and pretty much gives everyone a little bit of a breeze. People diving out of the way. The taller folks definitely. You see a big tiefling, taller than usual, with horns that stick straight up.
Oh no.
Okay, well. And I'm just gonna roll a d20 here, don't mind me. Hang on. Okay. The dragonfly buzzes close to him, and the tiefling barely looks up in time to sort of tilt his head back and duck down, and the dragonfly manages to clear the area. All right. Is there anywhere else Jaxie wants to go?
She wants to fly out over towards the lake.
Okay. And quick reminder, Joker, Relt, you did something with the doll, right?
What doll?
The doll that Kettlestream had? I did mention that, right? Sorry?
I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
sure. Could you remind us, please?
Kettlestream had a doll that had Candlefoot's voice in it.
Oh, I thought she was imitating
Yeah, I thought the same.
The voice. I didn't know that she put his voice in a doll. I don't think
Well,
she
I
brought
guess
that up.
I guess that was spoilers.
Okay, she never brought that up. Okay.
Well, to be fair, I've been hinting about it the whole time.
I picked it up, but I couldn't say anything.
I'll be honest, I
did not
thought
pick up
she
on it.
just like has like a collection of voices in her throat or whatever, and that's what she was doing. I didn't know she was putting it into doll.
Well, to be fair, Kenku can imitate anyone's voice if they've heard it.
That's what I thought was happening. So, did we find this doll, or
I guess it was on her person when we caught her.
Yeah. So we'll get back to Jaxie and Parser in a bit.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and move on to Joker and Relt.
So, Rel, see anything that they've been to that looks interesting? Looks like they've been to the Pixie Kingdom, snail racing, and the... Shoot, what was the third place they went to? Oh, how do you say the...
Calliope. Calliope?
Yeah.
There's different ways to pronounce. I've also heard Calliope. I think it just depends on where you hear the word.
Yeah. So how
So-
about it? They really like animals, huh?
yeah, they do. So Relt's going to like look over his shoulder at the fairy rings that he's wearing, and he's going to say, "How about the Pixie Kingdom? That sounds fun."
Sure. Not sure what that'll entail, but meeting new people is always fun, huh?
Yeah. And if we make them have the best day ever, we'll get to fly.
Oh, yes, there's that too.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. So, I'm going to assume one of you two probably picked up the doll that,
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Actually,
we
you
go
know
through
what?
The whole
No.
evolutions.
I'm going to have everyone, and I mean everyone, make a perception check. I'm going to rule that Kettlestream dropped the doll somewhere. And we'll see who finds the doll.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Looks like Parser got the highest perception.
There's no Joker. Just there's Joker.
Right.
Oh my
There's
God.
Joker. Joker and Rusty had their backs to Kettlestream when
will
she dropped it.
suck.
So yeah, I don't know if it is Jaxie and Parser who found the doll. Well, unless let's hear T and Rusty.
He has 15.
Okay. Yeah, T has 15, but Rusty only rolled a 5, where Jaxie rolled a 13 and Parser a 16. So I'm gonna say on your way to the big top, you found the doll.
Oh yeah, we did
that,
pass by the big top on our way over.
In that case, Parser's been holding on to it, and when he has a moment, he'll turn it into lost property.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Jaxie, you notice that there's a weird thing around the doll's neck. It looks like a thorn. Sorry to go back to that, but
Is this before or after the dragonflies?
before.
She takes note of it and decides that once they've landed, she's definitely gonna poke the thorn.
Yeah, it's like a vine that's a thorny vine that's wrapped around the neck.
Yeah. She's gonna poke it and ask, "Oh, so what's this?"
Okay.
It appears to be some form of vine. Should we? Does it look like it's supposed to be there, or is it like part of the doll in any way?
It doesn't look
The
like it
design
is
feature?
part of the doll, no.
Then he would try and remove it.
Okay. It falls off, and Joker and Rel, did you pass by the Hall of Illusions?
We did. Oh, right. We wouldn't.
As you pass by the Hall of Illusions, you see the mime straighten up, smile, and run off.
Huh. That's weird. Isn't he supposed to run this stand?
Yeah, I thought he was. He's the one who lost his voice.
So, who's running the Hall of Illusions now?
I guess we could.
Do we see anyone come take his place?
You know what? Let's say, as he runs past the staff area, you see, here. Where'd you go? Come here. That guy. Step in his place.
What? Weirdo.
Oh. You see him just sort of grumpily walk over and lean against the Hall of Illusion, puffing on a bubble pipe.
A bubble? Oh, that guy? The one that people tell us told us we shouldn't trust?
Yep.
Rel sort of hides behind Joker a bit.
It's okay. We're fine. Let's just go to the Pixie Kingdom, okay?
Yeah, let's.
All right. And Pixie Kingdom. Oh, hello there. I'm Jeremy Plum. And you looks like you're wanting to enter the Pixie Kingdom, eh?
Yes, please.
There's no toll, is there? Just...
Well, it does cost a ticket punch. And also, if you would, everyone who goes into Pixie Kingdom must be a pixie, and so we have to give you a pixie name.
Okay. What's my pixie name?
What? Hold on, what constitutes a pixie name, anyways?
Well, I can give you one. You little kobold, we will call you Toad Hop.
Okay.
You're
fair
gonna
enough.
call Toad Hop? Really?
That was the name that came up on the table.
Yeah. So, as a fun fact, both Parser and Relt will be called Toad Hop.
Okay.
Wait, Parser also got Toad Hop when he went here?
Parser got Toad Hop.
I mean, there's only names on this table, so
I know, but there's still 8 of them.
yeah, you'd think there'd be a bit of variety. Okay, I'm gonna reroll that.
No, let it be for chaos.
Toad hop and toad hop and toad
I
hop.
guess you big
I don't know if I want to.
kobold, you can also be called yeah, okay, let me see if I can think of another one
As
here.
if. Be more creative. Aren't
Come on,
you?
Toad Hop.
Okay, how do you like the name Brightmite?
So, pixie names
It's not as
is
good as
just,
Toad
like,
Hop.
an adjective and animal name.
How about Brightmite Cobweb? No? Okay.
Jackson
Hello.
and Parser also got the surname Cobweb, if that's adding to the hilarity.
I just randomly chose that one.
How about you call me Aventurine while I'm in there?
Adventurine?
Yeah, like the gem. Looks a little like a jade,
I mean,
but
I
fluorescent
guess.
colors.
I guess.
Cool.
All
Ready
right.
to go, Toad Hop?
Yep, I'm ready. And he sort of like hops forward in
All
a
right.
Toad-like fashion.
Well. All right. Jeremy pulls out a small bag and just sort of blows the dust at you. And you find the world suddenly getting bigger.
Oh my. You know, we were pretty short before, but this is a whole new level.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's huge.
But
There's a small sort
also,
of tremor in Relt's voice.
everything in the Pixie Kingdom suddenly seems like a normal size. It also smells like blackberry wine and flower blossoms.
Hmm. Oh. How enchanting of a smell. Maybe we should have came here to eat instead of the feasting orchard.
Yeah, definitely. That was just way too much.
Hmm.
I still don't know how you ate it all.
Wow. I'm shrunken down. And do our wings turn into pixie wings or something? Or are we just small?
You're just small. As you look around, you see a wheel, a little hamster running on a wheel that seems to be powering a Ferris wheel.
Oh
Well,
wow,
perhaps in
that,
this
that
case-
looks fun. Shall we try that?
Yeah, Ferris wheels are a total classic. Much safer than dragonflies for a nice view. That's for sure. I mean, not as high as, of course, but it's a good compromise.
I suppose it's a good compromise because we're so small. if we were normal size, then it wouldn't be good at all. We'd be able, just be able to see over.
Yeah. Really, at normal size, this Ferris wheel wouldn't really be that big, huh?
Yeah, like look at the hamster running it. It would be tiny.
You can go. Sort of breathing really fast.
Okay, so ready to head in?
Yeah.
So we line up for the Ferris wheel.
Okay. Oh, I totally forgot. Pixie Kingdom also took a punch. And
Yep.
you see a castle on your castle-shaped punch on your tickets now. I have to see if I can find some artwork of that. Oh well. Okay. Oh, you see the hamster look up. Oh, hi! More people to ride on the Ferris wheel. Ooh, I hope you all have fun, because I'm working this really, really hard.
The hamster running the Ferris wheel said that?
Yeah.
Oh, he talks.
Yep.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Well, I'm glad to see it.
So you run it then? Can you make it go really fast?
Well,
You
I
want
can
the
try.
Ferris wheel to go really fast?
Yeah, I just said that.
Right. Sorry, I must have gotten something caught in my ear.
Well, maybe if you can get me something nice, maybe I can make it go even faster.
Really nice. What would a hamster consider really nice?
I know, I'm always hungry.
Oh, I've heard. I open my backpack and take out the nuts of the ration pack in my bag.
You see his little hamster eyes just light up, and he steps off the wheel and just sort of.
Oh, you're not getting off the wheel. You still have to run it. I cast Mage Hand and then bring the seeds over.
You see a look of absolute delight on the hamster's face as he tucks into those nuts. So good, so good, so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'll make this go extra fast just for you.
Thank you.
Hear that?
That'd be amazing.
Haha, great, great. Let's go on.
All right.
So we step
So-
into the Ferris wheel. That's about to be really fast.
I'm contemplating whether to make you roll a dex check or a con. You know what? Let's go with a dex check first.
Okay.
Because this hamster's now gotten very hyper.
Ability check or saving throw.
Saving throw. You're
Save.
trying not to get thrown off the Ferris wheel.
Great.
Relt, you find the safety seat belt. Joker, I get the feeling you didn't really care to put it on, even if you did find it.
How fast? It's a Ferris wheel. How fast can it go?
I don't know. It's not supposed to go real fast, but well, you guys wanted it to go really fast, so you're also very tiny.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, legitimately, your size shrink to tiny. So, yeah, Joker, you find yourself falling out of the buckets.
Ah. Mother worker. Ow.
All right. And soon
Wait,
enough,
that
the
didn't
ride.
hurt.
And soon enough, a rather breathless biscuit. That's the hamster's name. Slows down and steps off, needing to catch his breath. The ride slows down, and a rather dizzy Relt steps off. I need you both to make a con save. Okay. You both feel a little queasy after that, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
God
Ooh.
damn. That was a lot faster than I thought a Ferris wheel could go.
But well, the hamster said he'd go really fast for us. But it was a bit dizzying at the end.
Yeah. But you know,
Where
this
did you
isn't
go?
the only
You
attraction.
were you were beside me at one point, and then you just weren't. Where did you go?
Oh, you know, I had to step out a bit. I'm a very old kobold, you know.
Yeah,
I can't take as much fun as you little youngsters can.
I did think you were ancient. Like you must be like 20 or so.
God, don't name a number lower than my age and call it ancient. But enough
So
about me. What else you want to do here? We could talk to the pixies.
yeah, let's do that. Let's see what they have to say. Oh wait, and he turns back to the hamster and says, "Did we make your day did we make your day amazing by giving you those seeds?"
Really fun. I'm gonna have to do that again sometime. You guys are the best.
And that seems to make Rilt incredibly happy.
You see a trail of rather sickened-looking people exiting the Ferris wheel.
Oh, were there other people in there when we made it really fast?
Yes.
Oops.
All right. So you're wanting to talk to the pixies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello
please.
there, dears. Not of well, I'd say it's not often we see kobolds, but we don't see them very often.
Well, lucky day for you. You get to see too.
Would you care for some cucamelon sandwiches and thimbleberry tarts?
Yes, please.
Yes, well, have a seat. Tell me, what are your names?
I'm Toadhop.
And I'm adventuring.
Very nice to meet you.
And what's your name?
I'm Clarabelle.
Clarabelle?
Yes, and this is Panache.
What lovely names you guys have. Say,
Thank you.
I'm curious. This pixie kingdom, is it always here regardless of the Witchlight Carnival, or does it travel with it?
Part of the Witchlight Carnival, dear.
Yeah?
So of course it travels with it.
Huh, interesting. So is your society like a separate thing from the rest of the Witchlight Carnival? Or do you pride yourselves in being a tourist destination within the carnival?
Well, it's sort of both, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. When you're This small, you can practically fit anywhere.
That's the idea, sweetie.
Ah, sorry, I've been hogging all the questions. Got anything to ask, Toad Hop?
Not really. What? Why wouldn't they be part of the carnival? And he's asking this to Joker rather than to them.
Well, you know, because Pixie Kingdom implies that they're their own independent entity. That's kind of what a kingdom is, so I was wondering if this was more of a collaboration with the carnival or if they're officially part of it.
And
Wait, do
Kingdom's
you
not made
guys have a
around the
king?
carnival?
Or a queen? You
Well,
have a monarch?
we all follow Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. That
Oh.
didn't always used to be that way, you know.
Hmm? Didn't used to always be that way? Oh, right. It
Who
was
did you follow
mentioned that they
before?
weren't the original owners of this place. Someone did
No.
say that.
No, it didn't. Though I dare
Was it
say they.
changed a lot when they came to start running this place?
Well, hard to say. It is who they are now, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Who ran it originally?
Now I've actually got to look that up.
Wait,
That's
what's
in
the
a
question?
that's in a
Yep, that's my
completely
question.
different book. So give me a moment. Oh, that's adventures. There we are. Used to belong to a woman by the name of Isolde.
Isolde? Why did she give up? It's so fun here.
No one really knows for sure. Though it said she runs a different carnival now. Suppose you'd have to ask Mr. Witch and Mr. Light about that.
Next time I see them, I will.
Hmm? She chose to run a different carnival instead of running this one? How different can the two carnivals be?
It might surprise you.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't get the chance to come to many fun places. Carnivals, I mean. I go to lots of fun places all the time. Anyways, I'm feeling a little parched. Do you have anything to drink?
Of course, dear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some elderberry juice.
Oh?
Yes, I think you're a little young for the wine, but some juice should do fine. Oh, wait.
He's
Oh,
not.
sorry,
He's
I
not young.
forgot.
He's not young.
Sorry, I forgot.
He's ancient.
I forgot who I was talking to there. Multitasking. Would you care for some elderberry wine?
Oh? Why, I'd be flattered to.
Or would you prefer blackberry?
Elderberry is fine.
Of course. And you see the fairy shuffle off inside and come back with a small the cup and a small pitcher, which she pours into the cup. And for you, young one, how about some blackberry juice?
Yes, please. I won't have the elderberry because I'm not an elder.
Very wise, very wise. And you see her toddle back off into there and come back with another pitcher, and she pours that into a different cup and hands it to you.
Thank you.
You're
And he's
quite
happily
welcome.
sipping at it.
This is amazing. Wow, is all pixie food this good?
Well, we try. We try. Oh, you
So
know, I
what
think
else
it's
is there in the pixie kingdom?
you know, I
Besides
think
the
it's
Ferris wheel.
I think it's almost time for hide and seek.
Hide and
Hide and
seek.
seek. Can we play?
Oh, absolutely. You'll have to talk to where is that? You'll have to talk to Honeymint and Starbug, but he should let you play.
Honey, Big, and Thought.
Honeymint and Starbug.
Honeyman and
Where can we find
Starbuck.
them?
Okay.
Oh, well, he's right there. They're right there. They're just those two chatting over there.
Okay, thanks.
One last question. Do you use the same measurement system as large folk, or do you have your own measurement system?
Dear, if we use the same measurement as the big folk, we'd be drowning.
Noted. You have your own measurement system.
Yes, when a cup of water is about the same as a hot tub, you really have to rethink things.
Yeah, of course. Wow, I could sit there forever and ask questions about the anthropological differences between pixies and humans. But we don't really have time for that, do we? Let's go play hide and seek.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that sounds much more fun than learning about cars.
So we go to Starbug and so fun things.
All right, you see a few of the other fairgoers, sort of standing in a group. All right, who's ready to play some hide and seek?
I am.
Ah, good. We've got some enthusiastic people here. I am Honeymint, and this is Starbug. I will be supervising the game to make sure no one cheats. And Starbug here will close her eyes. She will count to 10, and you will all hide.
Okay. We're all hiding, I guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Starbug. Starbug turns around, closes her eyes, and covers her face. All right, and let's see here. Well, that works. There's places to hide. Could include Biscuit's wheel, a flower bed, and a heron's nest.
Relt was looking to climb one of the nearby trees. Is that an option?
That's certainly an option. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh, good. He's good at those. Only -3. Oh, nat 20, so 17.
Okay. He is able to. Well, I probably should have actually asked for acrobatics because it's more. Well, it's sort of a combination anyway. So, you are able to hide in the tree. Go ahead and give me a stealth check to see how well you managed to hide yourself in the tree. Okay, that's not too bad.
Not terribly.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll 3d20 here. Okay. So one person is just sort of looking around, very indecisive, running out of time, and is still standing there. Relt from atop the tree. You hear her. You hear this. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
There's possibly some
And
giggling from the tree.
all right. Let's see here. Joker, where are you hiding?
Probably by Piscuit's Wheel.
Oh, hi! Are you gonna hide here? This is a great hiding spot. I'm gonna be so quiet you won't know I'm here. Like you'll be looking around and like, hey, where's Biscuit? Hey, and the last guy, hey,
You're
Biscuit,
not the one hiding Biscuit. Shut up.
Oh yeah. Well. I promise I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. You won't even know I'm here. You'll ask where's Biscuit, and I'll be like, well, I'm right here. And then you didn't think I was here, did you? Do you hear this? Found you.
God, Biscuit. God damn it.
Gave it away, didn't I?
Maybe a little. They certainly don't think you're talking to nobody. Okay. We both got caught.
Okay, third person. A little while later, you hear... Seen anyone? Why would I tell you? Found you. Oh man. And then Relt, you hear a fluttering, and up pops a pixie. She pats you on the head. Found you too.
Yeah, you did. And he starts like climbing down.
All right, there's just one more. And she looks around. Ah. And she flies over to the flower bed. Found you. You hear, we have a winner. I probably, oh well.
Are you gonna make up a winner?
It's a dwarf who's hiding in the flower bed.
Oh, I did think about hiding there, but I thought the tree was better.
Well, little kobold, it was a good idea. Tell you what, kid, we'll give you a little consolation prize. He pulls out this rather jaunty hat with the propeller on top.
Oh?
Oh, hi.
And sticks it on your head.
Is that a propeller? Can it fly?
He just sort of flicks the leaves that make up the propeller, and you see them go around. Sadly, it's not that kind of hat. I don't think you'd like being
No.
lifted up by your head anyways. Really rough on the neck.
Oh, I guess.
Alright. And we'll go ahead and move on to T and Rusty.
Okay.
Well, that was quite the show.
Yeah, I know, right? So many wonderful acts. And so I must say, it was really hard to beat the song at Silver Lake, though.
Yeah,
I'm still
the
really impressed.
what was her name again?
Alasha?
Thank you. Yes, Blasha was quite an act. But still, did you enjoy Joker's cards? That was something.
Yeah. I wonder how many deaths he goes through doing that, practicing that trick.
I don't think he's done that trick in a long time. He looks surprised that he pulled it off.
Oh?
Did he?
No, that makes it even more impressive, no?
It does, yes. So, do you know what you wanted to do?
Well... He already did all the weird stuff, I think.
We did all the really weird stuff, yes. I am going to stop choosing things because I seem to be choosing the stuff that is not great. So you choose.
How about... Oh, what's this word? Calliope. Calliope. And it's right near us.
It is. It is right near us. Let's have a look, see at what this is.
I know, right? What an exotic name. I can't guess what this attraction is.
Alright, so you see a cart. So as you leave the tent, you see, first off, the guy from the Hall of Illusions running by, the biggest smile on his face.
Oh, wow. I guess that guy found his way out of nihility.
Which makes me wonder who is running the hall now.
Ah,
Say,
I'm sure
guys.
he wouldn't leave such a dangerous ride unattended. No one at a carnival is that irresponsible, probably.
I don't know. That
Miss T, are you trying to imply that carnival folk are anything but honest and true to their word? Oh my god, I think she is implying it. Mistress Kate, have we been trusting carnival folk all this time?
I think we should stop discussing the integrity and honesty of carnies right about now. Let's go check out what this thing is.
Oh, right, the attraction.
Yes.
Alright, as you approach, the music that fills the carnival grows louder and louder. I have...
Oh my, is the music coming from Calliope?
You see... Well, I don't know... I don't know that Rusty would recognize the Calliope. But, T, you've been here before. You've seen this Calliope. You see a monkey turning the crank with one hand and playing it with the other.
So, Rusty, look there. You see the monkey?
The one pretending to be a musician?
I hardly think they're pretending.
I mean,
Indeed not. I'm not pretending to be a human. I was a human once. Rather not talk about that.
You're not the
you
first
used to be a
person to
human musician?
You're not the first person to say that.
Ah, you're talking about Diana. A poor girl. Suppose the name Cloppington really fits her now anyways.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Does the Feywild have some vendetta against humans?
Oh no, see, mine was an accident and hers was just a bad deal. She can't really talk about it. Unfortunate.
How does one accidentally become a monkey?
Well, it
Well-
involved my pet monkey, a leprechaun, and a lot of brambleberry wine.
Actually, thinking about it, aren't all humans just monkeys already?
Well, isn't that the question?
Oh, Mr. Scape says that humans aren't really monkeys anymore. They're more like distant cousins.
Well, and he gestures himself, you could have fooled me. Spare button, if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile on my face.
You know, I have a button to spare. And she rips one off of her blouse, hands it to him.
Thank you very much, miss. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You see, you also see a cog sewn on there.
Mm.
That looks like it might have come from, Parser.
Mm.
Mr. Scape, don't say that. That's really rude.
Oh dear.
Eh.
Anyways, what's he gonna do with the button?
Well, I'll just sew it on my cloak here, like I did with all the other buttons. I like buttons.
Buttons are a great thing. Yeah, yours is great too. Don't be jealous of the monkey.
Yes, buttons are great for fastening.
Yes, and they come in so many different sizes and colors. They're also very fascinating, too.
And she points to the cog. Although that's not really a button now, is it?
No, it was the best he had. But I appreciate it anyways. Big metal fella.
Oh, Parser, yes. He is a... co-worker.
Oh, Mr. Monkey, are you Salliope?
Why, no. This is the calliope. It's a musical instrument.
The musical instrument is Calliope?
Yes.
Oh,
It is a rather interesting instrument.
is Calliope a lot like Mr. Scape then?
Sometimes. If everyone's feeling down and sad, the music turns a little sour. But if people are happy, it's bright and cheerful.
Well, it's pretty bright and cheerful now.
Why, yes, because people are quite happy. Some good things have happened in the carnival.
Yeah.
I think young Candlefoot there has got his voice back. He was running off in the direction of the lake, so
Candlefoot? Oh, you mean that sad-looking guy that was in front of the Hall of Illusions?
why, yes, the very same.
Oh, he did look a lot happier on, well, when we passed by him.
I wonder how that happened.
Who knows? Feywild gives and the Feywild takes away.
Yes, it does tend to take.
Like how the Feywild took away your human form and gave you an adorable monkey face instead?
That was a bit of a, well, that was a prank that went bad.
Oh dear. What kind of prankster turns people into monkeys?
The kind that involves leprechauns, wine, and gambling, I guess.
I did say that, yes. So do you have any recommendations of things that are fun, uplifting, and bright? And not like the Hall of Illusions or the, Mystery Mine?
Mystery Mine.
Oh, you chose the stranger of the two.
We
Oh,
did
that's my
them back to
favorite.
back. It wasn't fun.
Well, there's the feasting orchard, which
Been there.
Oh, we were just there.
Been there, ate through that. Fun.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Scape is super full from it. He wants to mystique here. I think. I think
How much
he's
custard
really
is
well.
still on Mr. Escape's face?
Well, he's still, it's all dry and crusty now. But it's still pretty covered.
Do I know if Joker knows prestidigitation?
Joker does not have prestidigitation.
What a
He has
useless
Mending,
wizard.
Mage Hand, and Firebolt.
Prestidigitation, firebolt. What's the difference, really?
Wait, everything gets
Well, you just have to
cleaned
cast Mending on it after you cast Firebolt on it, and it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
You'll make. Bye.
Well, have you tried the snail races?
No, but I'm fairly certain I heard one of our other kobolds talking about that earlier.
Oh yeah, Jaxie was.
Yes, she sounded very excited about it. I think we'll go there. Yes, snail racing. It can't be that fast. Although she did say it was very fast. But she is a very small kobold.
How fast can snails be?
I know, I'm like, they're snails.
Oh gosh, they're really big snails.
Wow, they are really big snails. Oh dear. Okay.
Alright, we'll just pop over here to the snail races. And where did the...
Unless the client
Why?
is also a punch.
No, Calliope was just like the round town music for the carnival.
Sorry, it keeps deciding that it wants to minimize the foundry thing. Okay. Well,
Get everybody up on that start line.
yep.
Hey, Mr. Cape's
Let's
really
do this
rude to
again.
That monkey guy.
Yep, 300 turns later.
I don't know what his deal was with that monkey guy.
I don't know. It also seems that Mr.
Alright.
Escape keeps on getting into some
Just...
topics that aren't as appropriate as others. Hmm.
You think the topics Mr. Escape talks about are inappropriate?
Let's see.
Well, you did tell him to stop
And-
using that language. Well, that isn't something to be.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He didn't curse.
Alright.
He was just saying even though it doesn't matter where his buttons end up, he'd rather have all his threads thrown down the abyss before giving one of his eye buttons to that monkey.
Oh, well,
He
yes,
didn't
then you
curse
wouldn't
at
be
all.
able to see.
Alright, just a bunch of random ones, so they all look different. Okay, there we go.
Skills.
What in the...
You've still left all of the old participants on the track, by the way.
Did I?
Yeah, look on the left.
Okay, well, we'll just... There we go. Do. Yeah, whatever. And I just need one more. Yeah, nope, can't do that.
So the snails go 80 feet on their own, right? Or is it 40 feet?
It's 80.
It's 80 feet.
80 around the tracks. So
So,
you
yeah.
go, and I have to use measurement here. No.
Control click for waypoints. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Figure out. I'll just grab one of the PCs. And we'll just throw Joker in there because I just need another token real quick. Okay.
Okay.
So, are both of you competing in the race?
Absolutely.
Excellent, excellent.
And
Let's see here.
his strategy is going to try and be to block other racers so that Rusty can get ahead.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I need you two to roll a d8, and if you get the same one, one of you needs to re-roll.
See, how do I do a D8?
There should be... Okay, looks like you found it. Okay. Alright, Miss, Sorry, I should have asked your name.
Oh, I'm T. This is Rusty.
Alright, Miss T, we'll put you on Shelly Moo here. She's got the pink saddle. And, little Mr. Rusty here. We'll go ahead and... Yep. It's a pink snail, snail number 1.
Could I have a token on the map so I can see it, please?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I thought you had your token on the map.
You deleted it.
I did, but you deleted me.
Oh, sorry. That better?
No, actually.
You know what? I thought I turned off the lighting for this.
Never mind, I'll watch the stream.
Yeah.
Did that fix it?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Right. It's fine, I'll just watch the Twitch.
Alright. Okay. Rusty is on High Road. Color purple, team, number 3.
Rusty's on High Road.
Yep, the snail is called High Road.
What High Road?
Alright.
I'll just take the lower as often as possible.
Well, as
Alright,
long as
and
nobody's on a
let's,
lure, then they won't get there before you.
Alright.
I'm sure I can never take the High Road.
Snail racers, to your marks. Are you ready?
No!
Are you steady? Well then go!
Alright, go ahead and give me an animal handling check. Your DC is 12.
Oh, just made it.
Okay. So, let's see here. Everyone moves 80 feet as a matter of course.
Okay.
You move 10 feet if you pass the DC 12. And 10 feet slower if you failed it. So, T, you get to move 70 feet. So yeah, that'll put you about here.
Yep.
Okay, and Rusty got a 12, so you move 90 feet. So that's here.
Yep.
So, Rusty is about here.
Then it's
Who's
a circle.
measuring a circle?
Don't actually know what token that is. Okay, and let's roll 68. See what everyone else does.
Dear me.
Nope. Why did I roll d8s? That's wrong. D20s. Because so many of these are d8s.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay, so we've got a 3 here. So we'll make Thaco here lose 20 feet. So his only goes 60 feet. That's gonna put... No, wait. Did I mess this up somehow? Alright, so we'll put Thaco right here. And then... Guy is gonna be up there with Rusty. That measurement real quick. And that one. Alright, and Kettle Stream got a 13. Again, that's up with Rusty. This weird thing got a 17, which means they're ahead of Rusty by about 10 feet.
Okay.
And that's another one about even with Rusty.
Oh no, my tactic is
And
failing.
hold on. As Rusty's being passed, Mr. Skate will flail around and say, Rusty,
Delete that.
if you win this race, it'll be an empty achievement in your meaningless life.
Oh my word. Mr. Escape
All
is
right.
so mean.
And let's get another, oh. And of course, let's see if something happens here. Nothing happens. No surprises.
How unsurprising.
Okay, I'm actually supposed to roll that at the start of each round.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we'll get to that in just a minute, because stuff can happen. Okay, and let's roll a d8 here to find out which snail gets a stitch.
Roll factor, roll factor, roll factor.
Why did that roll 2d8? I just needed 1. Just go 3 there.
No, not 3.
No, that's my snail.
Number 2.
Alright, we'll
number
go with the
number
2. We'll go with the 2. Okay. Yep. T rolled a 21. That means you get an extra 10 feet. So that gives you 20 extra feet in total.
I am intentionally trying to block anyone from overtaking Rusty, so If I would overtake Rusty, I will sit behind instead.
So yep, you get to go a full 100 feet.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, Rusty. You lose 20 feet, meaning you only go 60 feet. So that puts Rusty.
Oh, high road. Mr. Escape, did it be you?
Alright, that's gonna put you about here. Okay. So you're about here?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's roll some d20s. See how everyone else does.
Misty, you have to win in our place.
Okay, so Thakos is doing really bad.
Yes.
On top of being the one that, lost, the snail got a stitch, he loses 20 feet. So he only moves 20 feet this round.
Suffer. Suffer.
And let's see here. We'll pick on the bugbear here.
Muốn ai đâu tự quán đâu ở
Siêu siêu.
Hả?
Siêu siêu.
tự ở ok
Bugbear gets to go 60 feet. Putting him again about even with Rusty. Kettle Stream is doing okay. They get to go 90 feet.
I think that's more than okay for kettles.
Which matches them up with me.
Yep. There we go. This mermaid-looking one, doing fantastic, gets to go, 100 feet.
You're all so fast, Misty. You have to go ahead on your own.
Oh no. I don't think I can do it. They're so fast.
You have to. You're a rabbit. You're so well connected to nature. And you're already fast. You're
But
an
I'm on
inspiration
a
to snails
But
everywhere.
I'm on a snail. It's
Oh,
nowhere
right.
near as fast as me.
You can be an inspiration to snails everywhere.
Alright, and this mysterious hooded figure gets to go 40 feet. Snail's just not, oh, come on. That is not what I wanted to do. Helps when I actually hit control and not shift.
It's okay, just reset the stream entirely.
Sorry.
That's all good. Yes, when we get into battle, remember
Okay.
you can do that to focus where we are, so that the stream just shows
Yeah.
that.
And then this guy also gets to go 100 feet.
Oh my word.
It was a really good roll.
Yes, Thaco is suffering.
All right, and let's see what happens this time. And to whom? Okay. One random snail is bolstered by a cheering crowd and moves an extra 20 feet.
103. 103.
So let's roll a d8 here.
You have to do it. You have to wait for
So-
us, Miss T. You have
Now
to.
let's just hope I roll
You can
well as
hear
well.
them You can hear them cheering your name. T, T, T. And you can hear them cheering for the snail as well.
Woo!
You get to go 120 feet.
Woo!
You have to do it. For me. For Mr. Scape.
Okay.
I almost see how far I get that far. Oh my word. Okay.
Your snail takes this surge, feels just a surge of energy and just zooms across the track. Let's see how everyone else does.
Snail speed!
Got some good, got some bad. Well, Thaco Snail gets a bit of speed this time, and he gets to go 100 feet. Which still probably isn't going to help because he's so far behind.
He may step into the pack for a bit and the pack will zoom away.
This guy gets to go 100 feet as well. But that's still not nearly caught up. Because T is very far ahead. Oh, Rusty, you get the 100 feet as well.
Hooray.
Come on.
Woo!
Puts you, I think, just barely beyond Bugbear here.
Bugbear.
Yep. Well, a ways behind T anyways. You can see her snail way, kind of in the distance there.
My snail's going fast enough to kick up dust.
Alright. Poor hooded figure here is falling behind and only gets to go 60 feet. Which still puts him behind Thaco there. Ahead of Thaco. And this guy gets to go 60 feet. Sheesh, everybody gets to go 60 feet. It doesn't help much for a lot of them. It was not a good roll for these guys. So Rusty, you look behind and you see a couple people behind, just barely behind you. You see T ahead of you. You hear the cheering of the crowds, and let's see what happens.
No surprise.
No surprises this round.
Anyways.
All right, go ahead and roll your animal handling check.
Oh no!
I am going to...
Remember, there is the re-rolls, and you have 3 per session.
Okay. I guess I'll do it this time. I'm not sure if I
Yeah,
land
you
an
rolled
actual
a
1 mod
zero.
on a wild animal.
All
Yes,
right.
so
Benefit
far
is
is
zero.
technically better. Okay. What's Rusty's curse?
All right,
But-
let me just pull up the roll table here. And let's find out. As soon as I remember how to roll this. Oh, there we go.
Every time you
Oh.
speak, you harmlessly spew out numerous rose petals.
Much better than spewing out frogs.
That is actually an option on here if I remember right.
I just reread the
Oh, how
table.
appropriate. Rusty is so well spoken. Anyways.
Did T want to re-roll that?
No, I'll just take the -10 penalty.
Okay.
I thought my roll was a
Alright,
lot
you're-
worse.
Yeah, that actually isn't as bad as it could be. So you get to go 70 feet. Come on. Which is gonna put you about here.
Shoom.
Rusty, you get to go 60 feet. Which is going to put you about here. Coming around the curve. And let's see how bad everyone else does.
Holy who got a natural 20?
Yeah, the last one actually had 2 natural 20s. No,
Oh, but
one before that? One before that. 2 times ago. Okay. Thaco here his snail is just not cutting it. He gets to go 60 feet again. Which puts him about where everybody else is right now, because I haven't figured in their roles. The bugbear, if I remember right, gets to go 90 feet. Which is gonna put him here. Not so far he can't recover, but
Shoom.
Rusty, you watch as the bugbear riding the snail. Should have put a color on these. Oh well. Passes you by. You see a snail in front of you.
God damn, time
the-
for more heckling. Accented with rose petals.
Mermaid.
You
Gets
didn't
to
roll
go.
a setback. This.
I did. That happened beforehand. Nothing
Oh.
happened.
Okay.
Move you.
Oh yeah, that's what you did too.
Figuring this race won't build a hole in your heart by the lack of your parents' love. Accented with rose
Alright.
petals.
You see a triton on another snail coming up behind you. Fairly close.
Damn soggy elves.
Okay. Kettle Stream, their snail seems a little breathless. They only go. Let's see here, that's 60 feet. Putting their snail right here. We're definitely kind of coming out in an order here. This kobold gets to go 100 feet, which puts him about just a little ahead of Rusty.
Oh no.
And Mysterious Stranger here gets to go 90.
Ah, the rogue.
With Thaco just so far behind, he's completely outclassed.
That goes in a different race.
Thaco's taking an afternoon stroll. Alright,
That goes
and
counting down to
let's-
0.
Ooh.
One,
Oh,
oh, 3. 1, oh, 3. 1, oh, 3.
alright. And let's see who's that's for. 7.
Who said
Mysterious stranger?
Yeah, I think that is 7. Alright, go ahead and give me your animal handling checks.
Yay. What? No, that's Jaxie.
I'm rolling awful today.
I am re-rolling.
Okay.
Give me my curse.
Alright.
It's where it tells you
Let's
random
see.
things. Usually they're really unimportant. That's just
Does
my inner
anyone want to
monologue.
voice? Does anyone want to do that?
Oh,
Oh my
can it be?
God.
Mr. Scape that whispers random unimportant things to her.
Okay, that is actually still much better. You're down to 70 feet instead of 60 feet.
Yeah.
Which is going to put you... Whoop. Yeah, it's going to put you on this...
You said 70, not 60.
Oh, you're right. You're right, you're
10
right.
feet more.
Let's try that again. Good news, the finish line is in sight. Yep. Alright.
Oh, that's about 40 feet. Yeah. That is, in fact,
Yep.
exactly 40 feet to the finish line.
So,
Hold on. A random voice in her head tells her, "Did you know that hardwood trees is a misnomer?"
okay. Rusty. Rusty, you get to go... Let's see here, that's 60 feet. Which is going to put you about right here. There we go. And let's see how everybody else does. Rolls aren't as good as they were. Thaco has absolutely no hope of catching up. He gets to go 70 feet this time. Which would put him in the race if no one else was able to go. Kettle Stream only gets to go 60 feet. There we go, which is gonna put Kettle Stream right behind Rusty there. Mysterious hooded man watching from a distance gets to go... Let's see here, that's also 60 feet. Which puts him just ahead of Kettle Stream here. Whoa, come back here. Joker got a 15, which gives him 90 feet. Still not enough to beat... Still not enough to beat T there. And Bugbear got a 9. That's 70 feet. Puts him behind Joker there. And the Triton got a 17. That's going to be 100 feet. Not enough to cross the finish line, but T, you've got company.
Oh no!
Alright, and that's all the racers. Let's see what surprises this one has. Keep rolling that one.
Woo! Number one. Number one. Number one.
Okay. Well. Go ahead and roll your animal handling.
You gotta do it. T, you gotta do it. You're so close.
That's a 90.
So it is.
Oh no. Whatever, it's fine.
Alright. And well, that's gonna allow T to cross the finish line. Let's see how
but
everyone else does.
How fast does P cross the finish line? So that's should be 90 feet, yeah?
Yep, that's 90 feet. That goes. Snail is just doesn't seem to realize it's in a race. 60 feet.
Taco Snail is just on a casual Sunday.
Yep.
It's a stroll through the park.
Kettle Stream.
Our poor
60
snail
feet.
has accessed the ether and now hears all the demoralizing thoughts that run through Mr. Scape's head. And now our poor snail is so demoralized.
Alright, Rusty, you also get 60.
You machete.
I mean, like, you get a base of
about right
80 feet,
there.
and then you...
Yeah, they're added to subtract based on based on how well you do.
Yeah.
Mysterious hooded man gets 100 feet.
I always feel like charts with scales of success should have a low nat 1 option with people that have negative modifiers.
And I've completely forgotten. Okay. Joker here. You know what? I'm just going to not bother with this. T, you cross the line first,
Yay!
and you win.
As you cross the finish line, a random voice tells you the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite is that a stalactite is on the ceiling and a stalagmite is on the ground.
Yes, because a stalactite holds on tight, and a stalagmite might reach the ceiling.
Have them backwards, stalac.
No, I
C
didn't.
is with you.
I
No,
said
tight hang down.
stalactite is holding on tight, and a stalagmite might reach the ceiling.
I was always taught stalactite, stalactite, C, ceiling, stalagmite, G, ground.
Yeah,
I prefer my mnemonic.
That works too.
yeah, that works. Anyways, that was totally unrelated. You didn't have to respond to the voice.
I'm always gonna respond to the voice.
The snails all race across, one at a time. Rusty, you come in like fourth, and then like a few seconds later, Thakos just sort of plods across. All right, and congratulations, Miss T, you won the snail race. Your prize is this potion of advantage, which will help you gain advantage on anything. Just help you be a little bit better.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
So potion of advantage. When you drink this potion, you gain advantage. Yep. You gain advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour. Alright. And we'll head back to regular Witchlight Carnival. This will take me a bit because for some reason the scene decided it doesn't want to stay up. Activate. There we go. And let's change back to the one in general there. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and head back to Parser and Jaxie. For a bit of a hopefully calmer thing. Jaxie has managed to land her dragonfly. Parser, yours just went in a figure eight around the carnival.
Yep, makes sense.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yes, you were incredibly good at controlling it. How did you manage it?
I just went realized that so dragonflies use their antennas. So I grabbed the antennas.
I suppose that, well, evidently that did work.
And just by going zoom, 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 I was able to make it go zoom.
I saw. It was very impressive.
I was a little curious about what's in the mist, but then I thought, like, no, you can't really see through mist. So I decided,
Yes, it
let's go
wouldn't be nearly as
fast
fun
and
a
go
flight.
zoom.
I saw you were very low. People were having to duck under you.
I was plenty high. It was fun.
Eh, Yes, I suppose it was. Shall we turn this doll into lost property, or is there something else you were looking to do first?
I guess the lost property is right there. We should probably
Exactly,
hand it in.
yes.
Somebody's lost it.
That was my thought as well.
Yeah.
Come along then.
Yay. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, hello again there.
Good day. We would like to turn in this doll that we found.
Somebody lost it.
I think that's actually a good thing.
Oh, what do you mean?
Perhaps, anyways.
What?
Have you, tried to see if this was magic or not?
We have not. I don't have such capabilities.
I don't know anything about the magics.
Yes, the residual magic on that.
It's making me cough.
Yes.
It must be strong magic then.
Sorry. I think this water kind of went down the wrong pipe or something. Wonder if that had anything to do with Candlefoot racing off. Yes, he raced off
Candlefoot?
here.
The one that had lost his voice?
Yes.
Why would this have anything to do with him? Does the doll resemble Candlefoot at all?
Let me actually double check that here. Magic. Double checking that here. Oh, it's a corn husk doll. So it can't really look like anyone.
Fair enough. It seemed to have some vegetation around its neck. Could that have been causing anything?
Maybe. Fey magics are strange things. And likely she was using Fey magic. If she had stolen his voice or something, I could imagine this doll might have been used for it. might want to go see if you can talk to him.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Well, I think he's over at Silver Song Lake now.
Thank you. We'll head that way soon then, Jaxie.
Okay.
Does much else get handed in here at the Lost and Found?
Not a lot. I forget. Did he give you a little bauble and ask you to help him find his kid?
I thought the kid belonged to the Catterbot.
Well, there was. Okay, so he was looking after a couple kids, and one of the kids ran off. But he did. I do remember him talking about his kid that got taken,
Yes, he did.
kidnapped. Okay.
Yeah.
I really ought
It's
to
a
write these
map.
things down. Okay.
We know that the club's name
Well-
is Star. But you weren't given a bauble.
Okay. I have a favor to ask. If you're able to track down my pup, my kit, would you, if you ever have the time to do it, would you please do it?
Yes, of course.
Please, I ask you to take this, and using his tail, he lifts up the little bauble that the kid was taking care of. I think you might be able to use this to find him.
Parser will take it and store it away safely, out of reach of Jaxie. Thank you. We'll keep an eye out. Is it deserved, though, T?
It
Carrie.
is. It is.
Yeah.
We'll look good and hard. Well, he will.
Yes.
Okay. And as you come across the to the lake, you see a crowd gathering. You see Palasha see Kettlestream and Palasha hugging each other, and did I say Kettlestream? I meant Candlefoot. Candlefoot and Palasha hugging each other. You can see Palasha, tears running down her face. She now has a ring on her finger.
Oh,
Oh,
happy ending.
yes, it appears so.
That's also the 2-hour mark. Yay!
Alright, yeah, I think we can probably end right there then. I still show I've got about 4 minutes, but yeah, I think we can end a little early because I don't think there's enough time to really do anything more at this session.
There
That's
isn't.
fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, well, I hope you all had fun today.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
And don't get in the way of a racing snail.
Don't get in the way of
Have a good
racing
day,
snail.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.